I'm Hannah Glossop and I'm a costume designer for music videos.
Hi, I'm Emma Lamp and I'm a stylist on music videos.
Hi, my name's Lucy Waring and I'm a makeup artist for music videos. My job is to work with a director or an art director to make their vision a reality.
I dress bands, dancers, actors and supporting artists.
You might need to find like 20 boiler suits that are all exactly the same colour, and the next day you might have to make a giant pumpkin pie costume, which I've actually had to do.
No 2 days are the same, so you could have one day doing a really beautiful makeup, but then there are other days where you create these characters, which I find really exciting.
If you're working with bands, you may source press samples or the latest kind of fashions. If you're designing something that requires specialist make, then you have to source fabrics, do sketches.
You work within a team, so you've got the stylist or wardrobe, art director, all of you work together to create something that really works to the brief or to the track that you're working on.
I did a music video where all the girls were wearing 50s style polka dot bikinis. So the hair and makeup had to be very 50s, you know, updos, very polished. And it had to match what they were wearing.
These are the tools of my trade, this is my brush roll. You can see there's lots of brushes in here. This one here is really good for sculpting the face, because when you're working with really strong lighting, the face becomes really flat. So if we use this, then we can, you know, give the cheekbones. And this one's the same in the socket line.
You need to always have gaffer tape and safety pins and scissors, because nothing ever fits people. So you need to make it fit.
Sewing machine, I would always have one of those near to hand. And I would probably say your eyes, you need to be really observant, and your mind, because you need to have vision.
You need to be really good at shopping, you need to be really good at sourcing things, you need to be really good with budget.
After school, I did an art foundation for a year where I kind of developed my love of textiles. Eventually I applied to do costume, which kind of encompassed my love of theatre.
Did a degree at Goldsmiths in design. During my degree, I actually did lots and lots of work placements. I was working 3 days a week for 2 years as a fashion assistant at Men's Health magazine.
I was studying fine art in Liverpool, and then I really wanted to paint naked bodies for an installation that I was doing, and I saw that you could do that at London College of Fashion, so I went to London College of Fashion and got trained to be a makeup artist.
So I did a KFC ad, and that led to doing a music video, and then that just led on to like lots more music videos.
During my time at London College of Fashion, I was assisting on music television shows like Pepsi chart shows, and then when I left I started working for ID magazine, and then I became hair and makeup designer for Hardy Amy's, and then I met a friend of mine that was becoming a producer for music videos, and we started to work together, so that was the first taster that I had of making music videos.
I just finished a video for Rufus Wainwright, and it had Helena Bonham Carter in it. It involved Rufus dressed as 3 different people, like he was supposed to be out of famous novels, and Helena Bonham Carter was a librarian, a very frustrated librarian.
I've worked with Ellie Goulding since the beginning of her career, and one of my favourite videos is the Your Song video.
And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quiet.
Which was a really tiny crew, and obviously I was doing Ellie's hair and makeup for this video, so it's very naturalistic. So for that, it wasn't doing really strong beauty makeup. It was all about keeping Ellie looking like Ellie and being herself. And the Lights video with Ellie, that was in a really big production, so it was in a huge studio. With the makeup, it had to be much stronger because there was a lot of darkness in that video. We needed to bring out Ellie's eyes and her features. Lots of false eyelashes and shimmer and glowy skin.
Well, the one that certainly worked out very well was for the Hoosiers, and that was the Cops and Robbers video that I won an award for. Imelda May Inside Out video was a really nice project.
It's a crazy, make my heart go. Oops, a daisy, make my blood flow. Not so lazy.
Although what I was pitching was kind of a little close to the bone or a little off the wall or a little different, she trusted me and went with it, and I think she was really pleased with the result, as was Imelda and me.
I love being a stylist. You can do really exciting jobs with really, you know, some really famous people, some not so famous, but it's always different. And, you know, generally a job only lasts for about a week, and then you can forget about it and move on to the next one.
It's good if you could get with a group, you know, with somebody that wants to be a director or somebody who wants to be a singer, and start building up a rapport with them.
Have a can-do attitude, like always be up for helping out, and you know, when you've been working from 8 AM till 11:30 at night, that's standard, and you should be happy to be doing that.
Start collecting things, and it always sort of pays to, you know, have something that you can shock people with, or it's just ultimately beautiful or lovely or, you know, unique.
Look on YouTube, there's lots of tutorials on YouTube of how to do makeup. Practice on your friends and just have a lot of fun with it.
Planning your time carefully is really important. Making sure that you don't stretch yourself and you have a good team of people or somebody else you can rely on and support you.
If you storyboard everything, get your references, so tear pictures out of magazines and show them to one another and discuss and really plan what you're going to do. Don't think that you can just like turn up on the day and just make it up. So you want to research, develop your idea, and then have your final outcome, and then you'll get a much stronger music video at the end of it.
Just keep it really simple and just do a simple idea really well. You know, if you think about really good music videos, the best ones are the simple ones.